It is my great honor to announce the winner of the 2020 Bo Johnson Spirit Award winner, Malott Nyhart. Congratulations, Malott.
I'm Tony Compton with Great American. I've always revered the Bo Johnson Spirit Award. Each year we get a chance to get together and honor somebody that's made a lasting impact in our industry. This year is definitely no different. You know, I don't have as many stories about Bo as others, but I do have one that I will never forget. In the early 2000s, mid-2000s, we were starting a marketing organization and you know, just trying to find producers and grow business. It was in direct competition with Financial Independence Group. One day I was sitting in my office and the phone rang. It was Bo Johnson. I was quite taken back. Obviously I knew who FIG was and Bo, but I had no idea he knew who we were. He was reaching out to help us, to give us some information that we needed to make sure that we could be safe and successful in our practice. This was by no way going to help FIG, but he wanted to help somebody else in the industry be better. I will never forget that. I've told that story many times to many people. It was something special, and I appreciated him. Around that same time, honestly, is when I met Malott. We were starting this company and very humble beginnings. Actually, when you walked in the front door, you would see a garage door. So, as you can imagine, we weren't very keen on having visitors, but Malott insisted on coming to see us. He sat down. You would have never known that this was an industry leader, an executive. He was so humble. He asked about our business. He asked about our families, wanted to see how he could help us grow. From that point, we started a relationship with Malott, and it's been extremely impactful on my life. It's actually how I got involved with NAFA and sat on the board for 2 different terms. Really, I thought about Malott and NAFA together. Little did I know that 10 years later, I was going to get a chance to work at Great American with and for Malott and continue that mentorship. So I always have a saying that it's special to me. You know, people don't care about what you say or what you know. They care about how you make them feel. Anybody that's known Bo or Malott realize that they nail it. You end up leaving a conversation with them feeling special, and those are just unique people in the business. So I really cannot think of a better 2020 Bo Johnson Spirit Award winner than Malott Nyhart. Congratulations, buddy.
I'm Joe Maringer, Senior Vice President and National Sales Manager with Great American Insurance Group. Of my 20 years of service, I was fortunate to work with and for Malott Nyhart for 15 of those years. Now, you may have seen Tony with the bow tie on. I'm also wearing one in honor of Malott. As many of you know that have worked with him over the years, he would often show up at the meetings sporting a bow tie. It's clear he wears it much better than we do. There was one exception to him wearing the bow tie. It was in 2009. We were at the Mayflower Hotel and we were doing a briefing before heading up to press our rights on Capitol Hill. Everyone rushes out of the conference room. Malott says, "Why don't we stay back here, Joe?" It was kind of a shoddy day, so people were looking to get cabs and head up to Congress there. And so everyone takes a left out of the conference room. We head off to the right. Like many leaders, Malott didn't necessarily take the beaten path. As we get to the alleyway in the back, here comes a black Lincoln Town Car. So we hop in and we're riding up to march the hill there. And Malott says, "Joe, you need to know 2 things. First and foremost, these senators and representatives, they're interested in one thing and one thing only, to get reelected. Number 2, and this was important for me from really my first real time of doing any of the congressional or Senate work. He said, "You're the expert. So you know more about these solutions, the annuity business, than these individuals ever will." Like Bo Johnson did with his team, Malott was there doing it with me, inspiring and building confidence. So back to the necktie. He's wearing the necktie because the staffers in DC are known are trained to look for lapel pins and tie clips. Well, Malott was wearing the tie clip from the Reagan administration when he was appointed in the early 80s. Hence why we had the driver and the relationship he did. So as we would walk through the halls of Congress and the Senate Hart building and such, we would see the staffers actually move to the side to show respect for that, for the service that Malott provided in the administration. From there, we hopped over to, from Capitol Hill, we hopped over to Senator Lugar's office. He was a 6-term senator from Indiana. Now, Senator Lugar was off in session, but Marty, his chief of staff, stands up as soon as we walk in and says, "Malott, how have you been, old friend?" and gives him a big hug with the biggest smile. Like Bo Johnson, Malott knew connections are what it's all about. And whether it was the driver that picked us up in the alley to the chief of staff of a 6-term senator, the connection that Malott had with people was real because he cared. There couldn't be a better award winner for the 2020 Bo Johnson Spirit Award than Malott Nyhart. On behalf of everyone in Cincinnati and at Great American, congratulations, Malott.
Well, hello to all my old friends at NAFA. It's unfortunate we can't be in person to discuss industry opportunities and catch up on family activities, but I do want to express my heartfelt gratitude to the nominators and the board of directors for bestowing on me the Bo Johnson Award. I was fortunate to work with Bo and work with him on many industry issues that face us all. He was the type of person you always wanted on your side. Bo's innate knowledge of the industry and his boundless energy helped draw NAFA member support to many important industry issues. I'm sure his old friends still miss him. I'm excited about the future of the annuity business and the recognition that retirement benefits should be expressed as annuities in the future. Nancy and I look forward to catching up with you in the future, and I want to thank all of you for your support and look forward to seeing you again soon.